do some figures. Purchase price is 180,000. We're going to put a refurb of £140,000 into it, and the GDV is going to be £441,500 pounds on all of these. Is that an all money out deal? Yes, it is. How do we work that out? So you do your one step ahead of the thing. Your 180 plus 140, and then your 5% fees here on average. So how to work out your stamp duty, legal fees and stuff like that. It's normally about 5% of whatever figure that is. So that would make it essentially £9,000. So we're at 180 plus 140 plus 9 equals 9213. So £329,000 is the total for this. So we need to be all in at £329,000. If this was for an investor, we'd source a deal like this for anything from 6 to 10k. So let's say we source it at 10k. We offer them full project management, 10% of that, which is 14. So they're all in for 24,000, and it's a hands-off project for them. So we're essentially saying 329 plus 24 is 353. So that's what they're all in for. So now we work out is essentially what is a GDV. GDV times 0.75, which is what they'll get back from the mortgage, because you need to leave 25% in, which is essentially, let's do it at 440. 44 times 2.5 equals 110. So you minus that by 110, so it'll be around 331. So they get around 330k back, which means that the investor leaves in 23k, which is a really good deal, really. Let's have a look at the cash flow now. We're doing 7 studios. We'll do the basic figures that we get. It's 700 per calendar month times 7, which will be 4,900. We give about £75 per room for the bills, so that equals, whoa, I can't even do debt maths, 525. So that equals 525 per calendar month. Your water is probably going to be close to £10 per room, so we'll say £70. Oopsie, £70 per calendar month. Let's go at 150 per month for your council tax. H2O, gas, and lecky. Next one's council tax. Council tax. What else is there? There's Wi-Fi. We'll put super fast Wi-Fi in there at 50 quid. Wi-Fi, and obviously there's taxes and stuff and insurances that you've got to pay, but we'll leave that just off of there because that's very much down to whoever takes this deal on. We'll make the numbers a bit more simple and put this as a 5, so that's 600. It's another 200, so that'll be £800 per month, per calendar month. Now, remember we had a mortgage of £330,000. So you times to get the, what we're trying to get is the monthly payments now that you're going to have to pay, because we've got the monthly payments for the utilities and running the property essentially. We need the monthly payments for the mortgage. So you times this by the current rate of 5%. So you really divide it by 5%, but let's times it by 5% to get what you'd pay over the year, and then we'll divide that by 12. So what's 10% of that will be 33,000, so we're looking at 16,500 is what you're going to do. So then you divide that by 12, divide it by 12. Yeah, really close to, can't really do that maths in my head, but 1,500 is, it's 1,375. So that's what you're paying per month for your mortgage. So your mortgage cost at an interest only mortgage is 1375. Trying to work out if that's actually correct in my head. So 12 times 75 is 900. Yep, and then 13 times that, well, 1,300 times 12 will be 15,600 plus your, yeah, that's correct. Next, so we've got these two costs essentially. So bills, and then your mortgage. We'll take these away now. We know that's your rent. Update. So purchase at 180k, refurb at 140k, total costs with everything in was about 333k, GDV 441k. I'll just do 440 just to make it simple. Always underestimate and overachieve. Rent is 4,900 per month. Our bills is 800 per month. Mortgage is 1,375 per month. £735 per month is management and maintenance. So all your bills come in total at 2,810. So that gives you a profit of £2,090, which is actually 25 per year. And if you remember, we leave essentially 23k in the deal left in, but you make 25k profit. So your ROI within the year, 1 year post refurb. People don't tell you that, they say ROI. Well, it takes 9 months to do a refurb and get the house and stuff like that normally, but post refurb, your ROI is infinite. I don't know how you spell infinite. So you've got an infinite deal there. Bosh. If that wasn't 10 minutes, I'll be fucking fuming.